What's up? What's good? What's popping? What's cracking? What's percolating? What's really good in the hood? It's your man Theo Butler, and don't get caught up on the shirt. We still are hashtag and recast T'Challa, or else hashtag boycott Black Panther 2. But that's not what this video is about. This video really, I'm taking a deep look into this Walter Weeks and Myron Gaines thing versus Abba and Preach. Ooh, did I use their real name? Yeah. Myron Gaines, aka Fit, and Walter Weeks, aka Fresh, and their issue with Eric Etienne, who's 37, and Alba Atlas, who's 31. I'm gonna start with you, Walter. You an aspiring singer? Okay. You're an aspiring singer, and Myron Gaines really isn't African American at all. Point blank. Period. Stop that, Myron. Don't do that. Be proud of who you are. Transparency. Be proud of who you are. Be proud of who you are. Stop telling people that. I was really in my feelings the way you was throwing that N-word around, but that's not what this video is about. This video is about accountability. Accountability and age. Accountability and age, because you guys don't get it. Shout out to, I picked up a new subscriber this morning. Shout out to him for hitting me up and everything like that. I definitely appreciate that. And this video really is motivated by comments made from outside the box. Yeah, outside the box. Thank you for shouting me out, for hitting me up in the comment section and everything like that. This video is really based on what you said, because what he said was pertinent. You cats don't get it. Let me quote outside the box real quick. He said, I'm from an era when you say something disrespectful, expect the fist to the jaw. This keyboard culture gives these boys some false sense of security. Nice breakdown, just sub. He's right. See, we come from a generation where if you talked about it, you had to be about it. Right then, right there. Yeah. If there was some trash talking going on in school, 3 o'clock, we knew what was going on at 3 o'clock. Well, no, you just gonna talk and that's just gonna be that. No. The dude said 3 o'clock. If you wasn't there at 3 o'clock, you ain't had no respect. Respect. There's no monetary value on respect, sons. Sons. S-O-N-S. Sons. See, y'all disrespected this man, and y'all acted like immature children when you did it. And I'm gonna tell you, I've been making my rounds on YouTube. Myron, that apology was weak as toilet paper. You owe Preach an apology. You owe his wife a personal apology. You would know that if you had a wife. You would know that if you wanted somebody to treat you the way you want to be treated. See, I don't think Preach could have said that about your mama. And that's exactly how you need to feel. You offended that man. That BS apology that you did on your lame behind podcast, ain't nobody accepting that but immature children. Ain't nobody accepting that half behind podcast but immature children. But mind you, watch this. Them same immature children that are telling you your apology is okay wouldn't accept that apology from you. They put hands on you, Myron. Now, let me go over here to Walter. Walter, you got to fight. You challenge that man to a fist fight. He don't give a damn about no money. Because when you was bumping your gums about him boxing, it had nothing to do with money. You challenged him to a boxing match because you was in your feelings about what they said. Don't bring up money now, son. Lace them up, boy. See, that was the difference back in the day. Y'all got this thing going on where y'all don't talk tough unless you strapped up shorty or you got your friends with you. When I was growing up, your friends didn't do nothing but stand on the side in a one-on-one fight to make sure it was a fair fight. But you had to knuckle up. Yes. Wasn't no gun involved. It was you and him. Yes, Walter, I'm talking to you. Why are you going gun shopping? You look like a straight hoe in these streets. You can't challenge a man to a fist fight, offer up a lame ass apology, and then you putting on the video trying to get your numbers up and everything that you going gun shopping. Son, you look questionable. I'm not saying you shouldn't have went and got the gun, because if you feel like Preach is going to beat your ass to the point where you need that type of protection, by all means. You just can't put it on social media like that, because we know you looking like a whole coward right now. And you didn't talk like that. Here's where y'all at. Real G's don't respect y'all right now. You getting respect right now from the millennials and the people that like y'all being messy and everything like that. But real G's don't respect y'all right now. Where you at right now? Y'all in that place where don't too many soft folks want to be in. The point of no return. Walter. Preach want to put hands on you. You lack the ability to apologize and make it right. The only way you can make it right is do this. Get that chin ready. That's it. You're not man enough to apologize like you're supposed to. And you're not man enough to follow through on what you said you was going to do. No, son, you passed the point of no return. Boy, let me help you out. If you and Preach in the same place, you need to make sure you on the opposite side of the room from Preach. And you need to know if he see you, he coming where you at. So you don't have no choice in this situation. You either gonna apologize like you supposed to as a man, but I don't see no men when I look at y'all. All that emotional stuff y'all was doing. Yeah, that's not that. To fit. Maybe you don't understand how it go down in African American culture. There is no more talking right now. The only person that's gonna do the talking is Abba, and you ain't got what it take to have a head up one-on-one debate with Abba. Now, the dude Preach, Mr. Etienne, he didn't call y'all both bitches. Where I'm from, ain't no talking after a grown man call you a bitch. He called both of y'all bitches and said he would fight both of y'all one at a time. Oh, in case y'all don't know, when I pull out this Folgers in my cup, this ain't nothing but truth. You might not like what I'm saying, but it's the truth. It's as in you can't go back on it. It's not an opinion. This truth. This right. When I pull this out, this the truth. Myron. Boy, don't you ever try and talk tough in your first name, Myron. Your name is Myron Gaines and you talking tough. No, Myron, you cannot be tough with your name, Myron. And Walter Weeks, I see why you go by Fresh. Let me get back to this though. Myron, you got to put him up. Because as much as he want to put hands on your homeboy Walter, you got to know he want to knock your teeth down your damn throat. And that lame ass apology, boy, and I call y'all boys because that's exactly how y'all act, like boys. Let me say this to you. You better learn to watch your mouth. All that selling out, hooping and hollering like that. See, here's the thing, son, is that I know for a fact, based on the video that I saw, when Abba was sitting in front of you and Myron, when he asked you about this whole blue thing, and you went to duttering like a duck, I know all that cha-cha-cha you was doing, you couldn't have said that in Preacher's face. And see, that's where we at with it. That's why everybody looking at y'all sideways. All that chitter-chatter you was doing, you couldn't say that in their face. You couldn't say that when the smallest one was there. So we know you can't say that when the biggest one is there. But y'all talk like it. No, son. You soft as drugstore cotton. Both you and Walter. Both you and Walter. I am not the one to come talk to, because what I say here, I can say to anybody, and anybody that know me know my mouth travels. So I say what I mean, and I mean what I say. Y'all got to fight. You either got to fight like men. Put on them gloves and lace them up. Stand up like men and either beat his ass or take an ass whooping like a man. Or you can revisit that weak ass apology that you did on your podcast and make it right. Understand, there's a difference between criticism and constructive criticism. There's a difference between somebody criticizing your content and criticizing you as a person. Abba and Preach were criticizing your content. Y'all took it personal. Y'all made it personal. You got in your feelings. You said some stuff that boys say. But see, boys, when they talk to men, oh my good God Almighty, now you got to be men. And y'all still want to act like boys. No. You run the risk of losing everything you built if you don't stand up and be men in this particular moment in time. And when it's all said and done, it's going to be your fault. Pride before the fall. I ain't saying, I'm just saying. Listen, I appreciate y'all rocking with me. Like I said, if you agree with me, that's fine. Hit that like button. If you disagree with me, hit the don't like button. Tell me why. Constructive criticism. It's about each one, teach one, and I like growing. So if you got some information to give me so that I can grow, I definitely take it. Like I said, constructive criticism. That's what we is. And to Myron and Walter, yeah, I ain't calling y'all fit and fresh. Because first of all, no, I'm not doing that. And you can't crack no bald head jokes on me. And you can't crack no fat jokes on me. And honestly, I look better than one of y'all. And I'm twice your damn age. So shut up with that too. I ain't saying, I'm just saying. Peace.